Howdy, howdy, y'all. Today we are at Gateway Disc Sports in the factory, and we have a special thing we're going to put together for you. We're going to build a bag with all of the best old and some of the new best molds we have here at Gateway. We're going to start out by grabbing one of these sweet tour bags that we have for the team players here at Gateway. I know several of the top players, myself, Danny Beauchamp included, both love this bag. It's got plenty of space for pretty much everything you need to carry. 2 massive water bottle pockets, extra stuff for the chalk bags, zip-up pouches for the phone, nice little mesh for the mini. Pretty much everything you need. So let's go fill this bad boy up. Today we're going to be putting in some of the best putting putters in the game, the Pure White Wizard. We're going to go a little unorthodox and go with the not so pure white. It is the same plastic. Pure white is a plastic type, not a color. It's very stiff and firm, rigid. It's not going to give you a whole lot of give when it hits the chains. That's the science behind the putter that I've believed in. So we're giving away a couple of these pure whites, or not so pure whites. There we go. Nice 174 Hemp Voodoo. This will start out for most players nice and straight, a little overstable, and depending on your arm speed as it beats in, it'll get more and more understable and glide farther and farther. Toss that bad boy in there. Alright. I think this next disc has pretty much been one of the most essential discs Gateway has come out with in their new lineup. We're going to go with the Eraser Houdini. This thing is just absolutely one of the most utility frisbees you'll find. It's going to handle any wind, any situation you need. I'm going to quote a Matt Bell term. It's basically a chipper here. You just throw it on hyzers, get it up and down. You know, this is a I need to throw it to the lock kind of disc. So I'm going to toss a Houdini in here. Alright, now on to another one of my personal favorites and my tour disc from this season. We're going to toss in a nice Prophecy here. This one's a little pearly. Love the artwork on these. These are some of the coolest looking stamps that come out of here, I think. But Prophecy, super underrated mid-range. For your beginner to intermediate player, it's going to be pretty overstable, handling most kinds of wind. And as you advance up the power scale, it's going to become more of a straighter to glidey mid-range that kicks in stability late. So pretty unique flight and one you definitely want to try out. I'm going to go with another hemp disc since I was just throwing these yesterday. I'm just definitely a fan already. We got the organic hemp blend elements here. Very, very understable mid-range, usually thrown soft and smooth. Takes a lot of glide, so the element's one that is great for all ranges of golf skill, from beginning to all the way up to open. It really just depends on what your power is, but no matter what, you can throw an element. Assassin. This is the color I'm currently throwing, blue. One of the best roller discs on the market. Unlike a lot of discs in the fairway section we have here, the Assassin has a nice rounded edge, which allows it to stay on its roller angle for a lot longer than, say, a Spear or the new disc come out called the Cyborg. So that's why I prefer the Assassin. It's also great when you get up into elevation, 4,000 or 5,000 feet. That's where I've been playing for the last 3 months. It's been my main fairway driver up there, so it's not even a roller when you get up into the 5,000 to 6,000 feet area. So tons of glide, kind of similar to the Element, I would say, on the fairway level, where it's good for beginners to professionals alike. It's a very versatile disc and one that's thrown with usually just a lot of touch. From there, I'm going to turn right around, and since I have thrown these also recently, these are really amazing. Super Glow Apaches. Normally Apaches are pretty much just straight, a little bit of understability, but mostly straight. In this Super Glow, that understability is really not present, so it's just a nice disc that you can slam as hard as you want. It's going to handle wind, it's going to handle all the torque you can put on it. Super Glow Apache, super awesome. Thank you, Gateway, for running these. We're going to start out with the brand new Spell. I love Yo Mama. We love Kevin. We're going to start out here, the distance drivers, with the brand new Spell this is some of the sickest artwork I've seen on any of the spells. I'm definitely a big fan of this one. The Super Glow, I think, is a little bit better for sidearms because it's not so domey compared to some of the other runs of the spells. Just a little bit flatter. So we're gonna go with the Glow spell and put that in there. Anything you need, utility, sidearm, backhand, overstable, great distance driver. Alright, last and not least, we're gonna toss in a G1 there. One of my favorite colors here, this tealish blue, love the black stamp. This has been my main sidearm disc pretty much all season. It's got a little bit of clip to it. There are some domier runs that turn a little bit more, but in this flatter run, they tend to hold it just a touch more stability. Also very good backhand turnover disc if you're looking for max distance. So last one we'll throw in there for the giveaway be the G1. Can't have a bunch of giveaway stuff and not have something to wear to go with it. So we're gonna go with, yeah, we'll just do black. Nice little black gateway hat. I have a couple of these. I think they look pretty good. This is too big for my head. Very, very nice. This will go with everything. We'll throw that in there. And finish in the shop here. I think there's some sweet shirts in the shop. We got here Warlock. Warlock stamp's always pretty sick. Just have to throw that one in there for whoever takes this thing down. Alright everyone, to win this sweet, awesome gateway giveaway that we have, I'm going to need you to tag 2 friends on the post in the comments for Instagram. Follow @disc_phenom, which is myself, and like the post.